It came out, let me check, it came out in October of 2022, so just like 2 months ago. So this is one of the newest projects from the lovely developer known as Siactro. There we go. It has some weird black borders. I don't know if I can fix that for you, because it seems to be part of the game. Thank you for the hug. There is the Beeny. It's a little bee. Look at him, he's so round. And his nose is pointy. Can I use controller, I wonder? And is there any music? I don't hear any music. Controller doesn't seem to work. So let me press space. Music started. Look at me spinning around and around and around. So lovely. Let's do this. Snail spot. Kiwi's workshop. Sure. Oh, hey there, Beeny. Listen, could you do me a favor? See, I am building a raft right now. I already got the best planks around from Macbeth. But I am lacking some good glue for them. You think you could bring me some of that special honey from the woods? Okay, so seems like our job will be to get some honey. And reach... Oh, this is all there is. Really only 9 levels. So let's go into the first one. We can roll, we can jump. Okay, seems like a lovely time. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a double jump. So we need to be careful about where we go. It's a very cute design. This game is very reminiscent of the old Super Nintendo and such. By which I mean Nintendo Home System. I can't remember the full name of that console. Nintendo Home Entertainment System, something along those lines. And NTSC, something along those lines from the early 90s. Wii, View, DS, no, those are all modern. I mean the older generation. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid getting hit by the spiky snail. Let's go upwards. I like the color scheme. It kind of sort of fits with my overlay, which is always nice to see. Although I don't know why there are these black borders. I guess I could stretch the game window, but that would look blurry maybe. So let's keep it this way for now, and maybe it's the way it's intended to be played. Yeah, maybe Game Boy, that's also... Game Boy Advance had this kind of color palette. That's true. Oh, seems like the beehives are the finish of the level section. Okay. Yeah, Game Boy Advance sounds about right. So that's good. I don't know what these things on these branches are. They look like ants and they kind of move me to the side when I stand on them. So that's a cute little environmental hazard, I guess. Let's proceed upwards. Okay, I almost fell down, but the triple bees of the bee kind came to save me. I am very, very thankful for that. By the way, how would you feel about me someday playing some really, really old games? Like really, really old ones. Like from the 80s. 1980s, 1990s. I could do like maybe 10 or something per stream since they tend to be short. I think that could be fun. Maybe do it like thematic. Like one of the streams would be focused on maybe funny ones, then another one on some spooky ones. Maybe some movie adaptations. I know that that's basically what that one YouTuber does, the Angry Video Game Nerd. He usually does stuff like that. But he doesn't stream it, he just does the supercuts and I would do like actual full stream of the games. And I wouldn't be angry about them because I actually like retro games. To be honest, so... But we will see. For now I want to focus mostly on cute stuff. Such as this bee over here from Seattle. Another level has been successfully beaten. That's 2 out of 9 so far. Let's head to the third one. I see the Kiwi statues. I wonder what it symbolizes. There is a green bee that we can jump on top of. It has that bouncy spine, which is lovely. I don't even know if bees have spines. Maybe they do. I know that some animals don't have any bones whatsoever. I don't know if bees are among those or if they do have bones. It's a weird mystery of the bee society. Now that jump seems really hard to pull off. Okay, we managed to do so, to my surprise. Bouncy goes the bee. Can you imagine the sound effects this bee would be doing? If it had any? I can imagine it doing boing, boing, boing and such. Yet another level has been successfully defeated. Let's head for the fourth one. Suddenly the music sounds very, very nice. And the aesthetic completely changed. Suddenly it's night time in the bee realms. And there are some star enemies flying from side to side, making it more difficult for us to traverse. But we should be safe. Hopefully. Okay, please. Let's get to the bottom, by which I mean the top of this situation. It gets slightly harder, mainly because of the flying enemies, but It's still mostly easy peasy. To be honest, it feels really relaxing. It reminds me of some old fun games I used to play when I was younger. There used to be such games even in like various browser flash game sites. Seems like we do take damage, but we don't die. That makes this a lot easier than I originally thought it would be. We are already in the finish line. That's level 4 beaten. Seems like level 5 is all about the rain and strong wind that pushes us to the right side. And also some waterfall going on from the top of the tree somehow. Very, very lovely atmosphere, I must say. I know that this probably isn't everyone's cup of tea, such games that I play, but for me these games feel very, very nostalgic in a way. And generally speaking, just relaxing to witness. This is much better than some $60 game with 50 different DLCs, is each costing $15 more and such. It's just beautiful. It might be short, but it's beautiful. There was clearly put some heart and soul into it by the developer. I really, really like these kinds of games. In fact, in the future I would like to focus a bit more on the indie developers. Mainly those that don't have many fans or many downloads. Because to be honest, this like playing games that probably nobody's seen in the chat before, that are unknown or really, really very niche, that almost nobody knows what the heck I am playing. That seems like a nice way to deal with these streams, because I will be able to showcase and play through some stuff that probably nobody else streams, which will make it a bit more unique in a way. Vonix says that's what makes these streams perfect. You enjoy these games and we do too. It's a nice little community, and I agree. I'm not completely sure what will I play after I finish Seactro. But I was thinking about doing one very, very old Disney game. I won't spoil what the name of that game is, but it's one of the lesser known Disney games. Because Disney had many games over the years, most of them were quite popular, but there are some that didn't quite get the love that they would deserve, at least in my opinion. And the one that I want to get into is actually quite short, so I might just do one quick stream with it. Maybe on Friday, since it seems like we will be beating Seactro tomorrow, probably. So we could Friday dedicate to Disney, maybe. We will see. But yeah, I want to focus mostly on games that nobody else plays much, and basically make this channel be sort of a discovery channel for people that would like to discover some cool little games that they might not otherwise find anywhere else. But I also want to do some better well-known games at some point. Like I definitely want to do, for example, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy and such, which is played by many people on the internet. Also, thank you for the hugs and thank you for the dances that are going around. Very, very lovely. Seems like we reached some horror themed level. I hope there won't be any creepy things going on. So far there aren't any obstacles. There is a person over here. However, he's a very, very tiny person, or we are a very large people. It's either that or that. Could be a fairy. The corpse of a fairy. Maybe. There is another one, probably a twin since it looks identical. And there is the third one. And there is the fourth one. Have you ever seen quadruplets of a fairy before? Only in Beeny. Oh my god, what the heck is that? It's chasing us. It's the ghost of the Christmas past or something. Kind of looks like Pinhead, and I've been cornered. Okay. And that actually killed us and respawned us, so I guess that answers the question. This game indeed do be having some challenge after all. Okay. Let's try to avoid this pinhead looking fella. Another one joined the party. There are two now chasing me. They are making some creepy noises, but we reached the exit. Silent Visitors was the name of the level. Okay. That still isn't as spooky as that thing that we see in Macbeth 64. Like, the Macbeth 64 literally spooked the shit out of me. Well, not literally, but figuratively, I guess. But that was something else. Okay, another rainy level with the strong winds. This time they are pushing me to the left side instead of the right side. Seems like the game gets slightly harder towards the end. Which part scared me the most? In the Macbeth 64, when we got towards the end and there were the weird looking things in the hallway, because I didn't expect there to be such horror elements in there, it kind of spooked me. So yeah, that was something. Wow, this wind is actually really strong. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's really strong wind. It pushes me quite a lot to the side. Kind of difficult to navigate, but we are getting slowly upwards. Okay. doing my best. And we reached the beehive. There we go. So that was the 8th one. Time for the 9th one. Yet another one of these sections. Okay, we got hit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so far so good. Although I do be falling a lot. I wish the stars didn't pack such big punch, because kind of seems like they keep punching me off the deep end. There is the bee hive. That's the 9th one. So I guess now we can head back to Kiwi's workshop. Oh, that is all the honey I need. Thank you so much, Beeny. Now I can finish my raft. You see, there is this weird floating island in the middle of the ocean. I don't know where it came from, but I am eager to take a closer look. Just wait here a moment, I have the raft going in no time. And so Kiwi finished his raft and made way for the strange floating island. With a big round farewell, Beeny said goodbye to her friend. After a whole day on the ocean, the goal was finally in sight. The island in the sky, floating above the dark and clear ocean water. But wait, what now? How do I get up there? Wondered Kiwi. Almost as to answer his question, a big and growling gust of wind grabbed the raft and teared it apart. Kiwi got thrown through the sky like nothing more but a tree leaf during an autumn storm. Everything turned dark for a while until Kiwi opened his eyes again. And a strange dog looked down on him and greeted him. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. I don't know how you got here, but welcome to the end of the world, lady. Come on now, get up, I could really need your help. Okay, I didn't expect to suddenly switch from 2D Beeny game into 3D Kiwi sequel. That's heavily unexpected. Vonix says he said laddie as in friend. And I didn't read what he had to say. I need to speak with him again. I won't read until he stops talking. I refuse. Stop talking. I need to speak to you again. There we go. I have no idea why you fell from the sky, but there are more important things right now. There should be around 5 energy cells somewhere here if you ever want to. Why is it so fast? You still seem to be a bit groggy from the fall. At least you can run with the right trigger or left stick. But no worries, we get all patched up when we blah blah blah. You know what? You speak too fast. I will jump on your head and bonk you so that you get slowed down. Or something along those lines. I love the fart clouds that appear on the ground when we jump. Very lovely. I know these are supposed to signalize like dust particles, but in my mind these are farts. Kiwi is a cute little farting bird. So yeah, I didn't expect whatever this is, but I am happy that we managed to find it. Okay, let's try to collect all the cogs and all the gems as well. With the cogs and all the gems. I like the aesthetic, especially the red sky. It's very, very lovely, I must say. Some sort of a boiler control. Who is this guy supposed to be? Some sort of a skelly boy? Okay, I see the fourth one, fifth one. Fifth one is over there. You also don't talk. Over there is one of these boys. Seems like this is just a short little level. Before I pick up that last gems, I just want to make sure there aren't any more cogs to be collected. I don't see any more of them, so I think that might be the last piece we need. So let's go grab it. And what now? Do we go talk with the dog? Ah, you got them. Perfect, laddie. This will help us a big deal. Come on, I'll show you my workshop and I'll wait to get you back home. Kiwi's story continues in Super Kiwi 64. Thank you for playing Beeny, a game by Marcus Horn, Seactro. Very, very lovely. And I guess the next game on the list will be Super Kiwi 64. Which I will most likely play tomorrow. With Kiwi gone on his adventure, Beeny decided to go for some extra challenge and collect the time medals in each level, including a completely new level. Do I wanna do challenges? I don't know. Let's do the new level. Oh, it's a Christmas level. This is literally perfect since it's Christmas time. Oh my god, look at the lights in the background. This looks lovely. Very, very cozy. Also, you can see the timer at the bottom of the screen. I keep forgetting the pink one doesn't bounce. But yeah, you can see the timer at the bottom of the screen. 59 seconds to get the medal. So we will obviously fail. Already our first attempt. Because it's difficult. Oh my god. We are already broken through. The beehive is nowhere to be seen. I doubt I will be able to do the speed challenges of Beeny. I mean, it would be cool to do them, but I am not very good at these kind of 2D bouncy thingies. There is the beehive. At least we collected all beehives. So that's good. Let's at least try like maybe one challenge. We need to beat the first level in 50 seconds. If I can do it on my first try, that would be very, very progress. Although I doubt that will happen. Snail. $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50. How the heck are we supposed to do this in 50 seconds? I am pretty sure I was pretty fast in that one. Let's try level 2. This one requires 45 seconds and I am already failing in the beginning. I think I will give up on the speed challenges. I doubt there is like any unlockable that you can get for beating them. Unlike in Tori where you actually get like other characters to play with. But it's definitely a fun game. I enjoyed it for the... I don't know how long we played it. Maybe like an hour. It was very fun. But the time challenges are, at least for me, quite impossible to do. Let's head back to the Kiwi's workshop. Kiwi is not here anymore. You wonder how his trip went. And so Kiwi finished his round with a big round farewell. And we've seen this cutscene. I didn't know it would launch the cutscene again, but it's okay, that's okay. The doggo stares you in the soul. This has resetted the progress. There isn't any quit button, so let me just quickly go ahead and collect the 5 things. Even though we already did it once. There is the 4th one. Why cannot I jump? Oh my god. Click out of the window for some reason. There we go. The last one is over here. Now let's visit the dog. Also, I just now noticed that there is the eye symbol on that map on that carpet over there from the Silver Trigger 64. That's also a cool Easter egg. So that is lovely. We already seen this dialogue, of course, so Kiwi's story continues in Super Kiwi 64, as we've seen before. We might as well let the credits roll. While I have to say I enjoyed pretty much every single game from Siactro. The only game that remains is the Super Kiwi 64. I'm not sure how long Super Kiwi 64 is. So while the screen is frozen on this cute round B, let me check the average playtime of Super Kiwi 64. Super Kiwi 64 came out on the 2nd of December of 2022. So it's relatively brand new, came out just 20 days ago. And the average playtime seems to be... Oh my god, these reviews, oh my god. Seems to be about an hour long. But I think I will keep this for tomorrow because I only have like half an hour before I gotta go, so I don't think I would be able to beat it today. So I think it's better to keep it for tomorrow, and maybe today we will have slightly shorter stream than usual, I guess. But that's okay. So let me quit out of this game. Like so. Yeah, I don't have nothing that could be finished like quickly. Everything I have is longer. I mean, I do have this thing, which I don't know what it is. I think we should raid someone and we will continue tomorrow. That's at least my opinion. I have slight headache anyways, so maybe I should just rest. I think that would be smart to do. So let me switch to the chatting room. As you can see, we have Vonix in here, Drachaderon in here, and my wolf. Today only 3 wolves, but the 3 wolves are very, very lovely, loyal in this wolf pack, and I very much appreciate you being here as always. Let me check who is currently streaming. From the people that I follow, I see 6 people streaming. Also, thank you for the hug and for the dance. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate you being here. I am thinking we could maybe raid the... I don't think we raided this person before. Let me check what they are doing before I go for it. They are streaming this game. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's do it. We will be raiding a bear streamer that we haven't raided before. It's a cute bird that currently plays a game, very old game known as the Dwarf Fortress. Some of you might know that game. It's a very, very interesting old game that got updated and updated and updated for the past like 15 years or something. So it's completely different than it was when it originally came out, but it's a lovely game. And I think that we haven't raided this person in particular yet. So I am hoping that they won't mind us coming in. There are 3 viewers in the stream right now, so I hope they appreciate us coming in. Let me switch to the end screen, and once again I would like to say thank you very much for being here. We are slowly heading for the affiliate, which will allow us to have a bunch of fun stuff like channel points and channel redeems. I think that will be fun once we get to there. I have already some plans that I will implement into the channel points and such. It will be really, really fun. I am also planning to have a persona redeem and such. I think you will be surprised by what I have planned. But until then, I will see you guys next time. So, enjoy the streamer known as the XTL, and goodbye.